your ball's starting right and curving way right. You're slicing the ball, your club face is open. It is frustrating. It's time to end it. It's time to straighten out that ball flight. It's time to hit the ball farther. It's time to get that draw. I can't wait to show you my 3-step method to getting the club face square or closed. And it has to do with your grip and your wrists and the club face. It is proven. It will definitely have you hitting the ball straighter down the fairway. I can't wait to show you. Make sure you stay tuned. My name is Andrew Kiger, and this is where your journey to better golf starts right now. So let's get started with this 3-step system to eliminating your slice and to eliminate your open club face. Your ball slices because your club face is open to your path. The first step is to close that club face and get it square to your path. Everybody wants to fix that path. That is not the first step. Today we're going to take the first step towards fixing your slice and make sure that face is correct. Let's get started with that. So the grip is the first things first. When you're gripping this golf club, you have got to get the top hand right here turned away from the target and towards the sky. You've got to see 1, 2 knuckles and the V to the right shoulder. I'm getting my wrist in a position where I can have range of motion to close the face. If I take a weak grip, I don't have any range of motion to close the face. If I take a stronger grip, I got all the range of motion in the world to get this club face closed instead of open. My right hand as well, I'm going to turn it slightly to the right underneath the club, palm facing the sky a little bit. A lot of times we use the V's between the thumb and forefinger to point more to the right shoulder. So this grip has range of motion to close the face. So I'm just going to demonstrate the poor grip, the weak grip like this. The face is open. I'm going to slice it. That ball is gone in the right field. That is foul ball right field. Hopefully one of the people in the stands caught that ball. That is OB right. So this next one, instead of opening the face, I'm gonna make sure the club face is a little bit more closed. I'm gonna make sure my V's point a little bit more to the right shoulder. Another thing, this is an awesome drill to do for your grip. If you haven't done the suitcase grip drill before, put your left arm to your side like this. Let the arm turn the way it naturally does. And then imagine you've got a suitcase that you're gripping under your left hand. Everybody naturally, when they're gripping that suitcase, will put it in the base of their fingers, okay? As opposed to the palm. Not too many people are gonna carry a suitcase like this or a briefcase like this. They're gonna put it in the base of their fingers. The left arm's gonna be naturally more turned the way we want it to be. And this heel pad right here will be on top of the club. This grip, it's gonna get that club face more square. I can't wait to do it. It's gonna fix that slice I just had. Got them turned to the right shoulder, and that should square up the face. Yeah, much straighter down the middle. Very nice. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, the key is the grip, the wrists, and the face. So the next ingredient to this is your wrists. So your wrist, as you take the club back, can either bend in this direction, righty-tighty if I had a screwdriver. They could also bend in this direction, lefty-loosey, or they can stay somewhat neutral. What are you doing when you're slicing the ball? What are you doing when the face is open? You are righty-tidying the screwdriver, and that is therefore opening the club face on the backswing. So my wrists are cupping. That left wrist is cupping. My right wrist is turning towards the sky like this. And that is opening the club face because my wrists are twisting righty-tighty. You're getting up to the top of the swing and there's a big cup in your wrist like this, and that's getting the face wide open. So we've got to fix that because on the way down, that club face has no chance with this wrist condition. So we're gonna fix the wrist right now. The drill is pretty simple. You're gonna actually try to feel like you go lefty-loosey on the backswing. You're gonna feel like your left wrist is twisting a screwdriver like this, and that left wrist is actually gonna bow or arch or have some flexion as opposed to bending and getting this extension. So we wanna get our wrist to twist lefty-loosey during our backswing so that club face is in a better position. A great drill to feel that is to take your grip normally, take it split like this. Imagine you're riding a motorcycle, okay? And what you're gonna do towards the top of your backswing, you are going to rev the engine. I know the engine's supposed to be on this right hand like this, but you're gonna rev the engine on your left wrist like this to try to rev it forward. And notice how the club face is going toe down, and then it's actually turning the face to the sky. So I'm motorcycling it. Now after I motorcycle with my left, I bring my right over, I grip it like I normally do, and rev the engine. Again, normal grip, turn it sideways, learn how to do it with your left, then put your right hand on there and also try to feel it. A little secret sauce tip for this wrist is to feel like you're Spider-Man and you're flexing the wrist like you're gonna shoot the web out of your right hand. That'll get you twisting the face a little bit more closed on your backswing. You got a great chance to get this ball to curve right to left with the wrist. So I got my grip, I got my wrist right. I'm gonna try to feel like I'm lefty-loosey, like I'm revving the motorcycle up here a little bit, like I'm shooting the web out of my right wrist a little bit, and it's gonna get my club face in a much stronger position because I'm still trying to feel lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. There's the web, there's the motorcycle, and it's gonna give me a much better chance of getting the club face more closed by the time I hit that ball. So grip, wrists, I'm gonna make sure my wrists are in a better place this time. Oh, that's even better than the last one. Fantastic. I must have gained, well, that's all the way up there by the blue flag. That's about 280. Must have gained 60 yards to that slice I hit earlier. That is awesome. And all I did was change the club face. I changed my grip and my wrist, and I'm already gaining huge yardage. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to check the club face and understand it. So we got our grip, we got our wrist. So now we've got to understand how that club face works. Halfway back, we want to feel like the club face points more to the ground. As we get to the top of the swing, we want to turn the face more to the sky. It's going to come back and turn more to the ground. Notice it's slightly behind my hands. It's going to turn, much like a tennis racket or a ping pong paddle, towards the ground a little bit, like you're trying to generate top spin on a tennis ball or a ping pong ball. And therefore, it's going to close the face a little bit. I'm rotating that club face to the ground. It is closing the club face, and that is really, really good. I'm going to go into the last checkpoint with the face. Notice how the club face is pointing more to the ground over here. There's a really good chance if you get the club face in those three positions, towards the ground, towards the sky, towards the ground, towards the ground, and towards the ground, that ball is going to start hooking. Your slice is gone forever. You won't slice it again with that idea. I've even got another drill that talks about how that face position is, and everybody's got one of these. You're going to take a phone, okay? You're going to take your phone, and you're going to put it on the palm of your hand like this. Selfie mode's on this side. The lenses are on this side. What you're going to do, the selfie is going to face the target. I've got my right hand on it. As I take this phone back like a golf swing, I'm going to turn the face of the phone or the selfie part towards the ground, towards the target line. Then I'm going to make sure, it's actually pretty cool, I can see the lenses on the back of this phone as I'm doing it. Then I'm going to turn the selfie mode towards the sky. You do not want to take a selfie of your face in your backswing. You will slice it. The idea is to take a selfie of the sky and to see some of the lenses, to see some of the lens at the top. Again, selfie to the target line, see some of the lens. As I come into the ball, I want to make sure the selfie's facing the ground a little bit, and I can see some of the lens at impact. And then the follow through, selfie to the ground, lenses I can see. That is going to close my club face for sure doing that phone drill. So here we go. Going to give it another one, trying to feel the face. I've got my grip, I've got my wrists, and I've got the face in good shape. This should draw once again. Oh, and I definitely overcooked it. I love it. There's no chance that that ball slices with those three ideas. Get the three-step system down pat. Make sure you get your grip right. Make sure you start to twist the wrist more lefty-loosey like the motorcycle drill. Make sure you turn the face to the ground and to the sky. Turn the selfie part of the camera to the ground and then to the sky. Look for the lenses. You will straighten out this slice today. You will gain yardage, and you're absolutely gonna love it. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube page, Andrew Cutter Golf. I would love to see you visit me here in Holly Springs for a private lesson. But also, if you want to come see me online, I do Zoom calls. I even work with you on this place called Skillest. I would love to see you there. Again, this is where your journey to better golf starts, right here. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.